Gang Sour. I don't know. I don't know. You're anybody out there? Hello. All right. Susan. Lights, please. I said please. You stupid. Oh, I guess no lights. Well, well, well. Did something change? That's mighty, mighty bright. Hey, hold up. I should take a selfie. Mira que guapo está este. Let's start recording, because that's a thing. Loner, what's up? Where you at? You in here? I ain't even wear a do-rag today. Can y'all believe it? I know. I can't believe it my damn self. I cut my face shaving. Bad. Like, dice my shit up. But let's get to today's show. Wednesday's show's like they've been dragging ass, and I ain't really been knocking them out the park. I'm not taking nothing off my face. You shut up. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster, Grandpa. You don't know nothing. You don't know shit about this. I ain't no fucking janitor. I'm a gangster, Grandpa. Shout out to the Starbucks. Hey, this brother, they brought this bitch right to the studio, up the stairs and everything. How my hair look? I cut my own shit because I get bored. Loner, how I'm looking? I feel like peacocking. Don't tell me what to take off or what. All right, let's get into these topics. And before we get into the topics at hand, let's do this one time for the boy, and let's get booted off of all the internets. What's a good one? I like Fight Night. This is a good one too. Is this not a good song to play for them? I thought it was. Wait, he's not on Bad and Bougie, but that's why he fought Joe.
Yeah. Motorsport, put that thing in sports. Shout it bad. Papa like a court. You a dork. Never been a sport.
Oh, I'll turn my auto-tune on.
Pull up.
Who?
Jumping out the
Court?
Cotton candy.
Candy?
My cook tastes like the fair. Straight up there. We didn't take the stairs. Face my fears.
Hey, I love these guys.
Mama tears. Mama.
All right. Let me just cut it. Abrupt. Shout out to the Migos, because I know this is a very trying time. I mean, everybody's talking about it. Y'all been on the internet. I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing. Rest in peace, Takeoff. That one was tough. Let's start recording and get into the show. It don't even matter if you wear a vest. They can still take your head off. Life is not promised, and tomorrow just might be too far away. Oh, my bad. Could y'all not hear me? Was I too low? Yesterday was the first. It was my son's birthday. Let's rock out. Hey, let's have a wonderful day. I swear this is where the author song, Arthur. Hey, for 35, right? Look at this guy. Get up. No, what do you mean?
Hey, my nigga, we having a wonderful day. And I won't fight with my wives. It's the first of the month. And I'll be smoking, joking, rolling blunts and sipping on 40 ounces again. Gum, we got the blunts and rum. All night with I the back to where night. I give with my nigga to give me some play, yo. Double up, nigga, what you need? We got weed, B.O.D. for the green leaves. Double up for the first to show, but it lay low. Cause the pump creep when they roll so. Break if you can't get away, but it don't stay, yeah, yo. Keep your thing.
It's Kasabian. Kasabian Lavoe Show. That's hip hop. What's going on, beautiful people? My name is Kasabian Lavoe. Welcome back to the Kasabian Lavoe Show, live from Las Vegas, episode 385. I'll be your host, Kasabian, with talent on loan from God. Yes, it's borrowed, and tomorrow ain't promised, y'all. Tomorrow is not promised. And no, I'm not dressed like The Rock. The fuck? Susan. She's like, oh, are you still dressed in your Halloween costume? Are you supposed to be The Rock? No, the fuck, I'm not supposed to be the fucking Rock. I just... Shut up. You don't know shit about shit. Susan, stupid. I hate people. That don't change. Rest in peace to Offset. Terrible news to wake up to. Can we say yesterday felt like a completely off day? The vibes weren't there. The energy was off. I'm really just like, don't talk to me because I don't want nobody around me right now. I think Gatorade's in Mercury and the moon's in the stars or whatever the fucking waves. What happens with the Gatorade and Mercury's? Whatever. Freddie Mercury and Gatorade, and everybody's having a bad day. It felt weird. And with no more bad news. Happy birthday to my son. He turned 18 yesterday. I'm so proud of my boy. Like, you don't understand. Just the fact that I made a little person that's now 18 years, and that person is now a person in society. It's amazing to me. I'm very, very proud that my boy got a job. My boy's in school. Like, I made a little man. I'm very proud of my son. And all the credit goes to him. All I did was guide him and hope that motherfucker landed on his feet. But Dad loves you. And shit, you'll be out here in a couple weeks. The motherfucker lives in Hawaii, so he ain't really doing too bad. You know what I'm saying? He's living it up. The motherfucker he's got a good life. Very good life. What else happened? What are you illin' about? What the fuck are you illin' about? So I cut my face. I cut the shit out of my face. I was so my daughter was helping me. I'm such a dad. My daughter wants to learn how to cut hair, so I was like, come on, I love cutting my hair. It's therapeutic for me. So I was cutting my hair, and I was like, come on, do the back. So I let her do the first bald line. It was all crooked and shit, but it don't matter. The fact that she tried and she got her hands dirty, it was dope for her. And as I was shaving, I put on shaving cream, but I waited too long. So for you young men that don't know, don't wait too long when you put your shaving cream on, and maybe don't water it down so much. I was being fucking stingy with it, and it got dry, and the blade just stuck and cut the fuck out of me. And of course, I had to take a selfie because I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. Am I a baddie? I'm a baddie. Fuck you. I'm not going to a barber. I don't like going to the barber. I like cutting my own hair. COVID got me cutting my own hair. For real. No, but real fast. Am I a baddie? I saw some of my posts. I damn near posted the biggest room I ever been in is the room to grow. And I was like, oh shit, I am a baddie. I don't be answering text messages back. I be texting randomly and shit out of nowhere. Hey, loner. Oh, this clip is gonna suck ass later because I know it's gonna haunt me. I'm a baddie. Ooh, shit. Saw the lightning. Who saw the lightning? I'm getting the lightning tattoo right here, y'all. Right here. You saw how fast I was? What are you guys doing? I'm just chilling. It's Wednesday. Just have Starbucks and shit. All right. Let's get into this show. No more shenanigans. Let's get into it. As a matter of fact, let me do a little reset because I love Chaka Kang and she really. Oh, you know what? No, let's have something soft. Something soft and sexy to get us in the mood. Here we go. Let's just get in the mood.
Got me feeling my ground so deep.
Go ahead, Susan. Shut the hell up.
Rooted by your sound, it's so steep.
So steep.
You try to hold
So steep. I can't hit it. So steep. I can't hit it. Oh my God.
Tumbling down on the hills of lost and found.
I can do that. On the hills of love. I can do that.
The dirt floors with every song.
I love this song. Hold on. Let's just reset. Let's just feel the
You're
vibe.
speaking to myself,
Vibe with me.
like holy water.
They gonna boot us.
Touching your sins.
I can hit the high notes. It's a thing. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Hip hop. Oh shit. Not a good song. Not a good song. This would be a good reset. What happened? This is a good reset right here.
Pride is the devil. Think it got a hold on me. Pride is the devil. And left so many Pride is the devil. Think it got a hold on me. Pride is the devil.
Hey. Hey.
Terrified. To fill the void. And when you're gone, will I have anything or will I be destroyed?
Oh, will I be destroyed? No.
Terrified, paranoid, I put you over everything.
I don't know, the lights are mad bright today.
When you're gone, will I have anything or will I be destroyed?
Go ahead.
Bright lights pass me in the city, it's emergency. I'm thankful cause I made it past my 30s.
We just gotta get a reset.
Still remember vividly the nigga that pulled a gun on me. I'm petrified but moving like I got no sense of urgency. Pride make a nigga act way harder than he really be. Pride hide the shame of sin and cut off all utilities. Pride hide the pain of growing up inhaling poverty. Pride make a nigga feel a way that you.
All right, one more and we're gonna get right into it. All right, y'all. Matter of fact, let's get in let's get into these topics. Let's get the vibe right. Okay. Welcome to the Kasabian Lavoe Show, where we're trying to vibe. And we're gonna vibe. We're gonna be talking about the RSV virus. The RSV virus. So there's the RSV and then the V is virus. So RS virus. We'll be talking about that. We're also going to talk about not hitting golf balls into the Grand Canyon. It's just a thing. You just don't do it. It's just not good couth. As well as we gotta keep on saying, but rest in peace to Takeoff. That's a thing. A Boogie pushes album back. We'll talk about why. Also, a couple weeks ago, we covered a story about a young lady who said she was too pretty to get arrested, and now she's back in the news for murder. Ha! That's amazing. 1 second she was too pretty, and now the bitch is just murdering people. Holy shit. Wow. Russia is selling grains with Ukraine. Maybe things are starting to loosen up over there. North Korea and South Korea are really setting shit off, and it's getting pretty nasty out there. AOC's a loser. I have nothing else to say. We'll cover the story and a little bit of why she's a loser. And just a couple of updates on Twitter. No new accounts have been unbanned or rebranded, and there's nothing that has changed. As a matter of fact, Elon is actually going to go through everything with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that they unban accounts that they feel like were wrongfully unbanned. So nothing's really changed, and that weird shit that all y'all been talking about with the N-word, y'all just gotta chill. Y'all are just gross.
You grew up on show change, fucked up when the dope bags.
What else do we have to talk about?
And they quotes change.
Dollar Tree overcharging. Have you paid $2 at Dollar Tree? We'll talk about why you've been paying so fucking much. As well as is your Alexa spying on you? That's crazy.
Yeah, 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies.
I said that's crazy.
Never let a hard time humble us.
Why? Double up.
I ain't telling no lies, I just
Double up.
I ain't telling no lies, I just
This song makes me cry, especially when I'm driving. I cry like a bitch every fucking time. I put on all my Cuban links and I drive around in my cars and I cry like a big ass baby. Ugly cry too. My homies that are dead. Oh, I'm so sad. Swear to God, bro, it's the worst shit I do. It's probably one of my most toxic traits that I do. I'll put on my jewelry and then drive around in circles crying. It's sad. All right, let's They're gonna flag the shit out of us for all this. All right. I'm sorry. I just wanted to change the vibe. Is that okay? Am I allowed to change the fucking vibe, y'all? I feel like I'm claustrophobic with this new setup. Susan, can we go back to the old one, please? Thank you. Kasabian Mint. All right. Do you have kids? I got a shitload. There's this shit going around called the RS virus. It's an upper respiratory infection that kind of always goes around, but it wasn't a big deal. Everything's a big deal now. Why? Because we haven't taken care of anything. We haven't taken care of anything. God damn it. We haven't taken care of anything. Specifically as far as our self-health. We've been coddled due to the COVID 18. I don't even know if I can say it anymore. Listen, they locked us in the house and they told us that we couldn't go outside and we had to take shots for everything. But that's not true. You're supposed to get dirty and you're supposed to build an immune system. Like, that's just how our bodies work. If you don't have that immune system, then you're just going to get sick all the time. So this RS virus is actually something that we've always had, but because kids have been coddled so much and they haven't gotten dirty, they don't have an immunity built to this, and they're getting knocked the fuck down. Like, everybody in my house that had asthma got hit hard. Everybody that didn't was fine. Like, I was sick Monday and Tuesday. Like, after the show, I slept for 12 hours. I don't sleep for 12 hours. I take naps. I slept for 12 hours. I didn't even smoke that much weed. I just slept for 12 hours. I felt like shit. I definitely had RSVP. And my buddy, my son had RSVP too. So we both had RSVP. And we just got better off of Dayquil and NyQuil. So, moral of the story is, why did we get RSVP? Why didn't we get the VIP? Vegas joke. No, but we did. We were sick. I don't know what it was. We didn't go to the doctor. I take Dayquil and NyQuil, fix me right up. And I had some ginger ale and crackers because I'm Spanish. Duh. That's what all Spanish people do. But, yes. Hiding your kids from germs is not a thing. As a parent, you're supposed to let your kids get dirty and explore to build an immune system. Please do not coddle your baby and not let them get dirty. Be careful with antibacterial soaps. Not all of them are good. You want germs. Do you know there's more germs and bacteria in your body than your own DNA? We're the aliens. If you, didn't know that. I got gas. But we're the aliens if you didn't know. I promise you. I so promise you. What else? I had some other shit. It was important. Oh yeah. Hey, there's a TikToker that has to pay a fine. She might go to jail, but she won't. She golf balled into the Grand Canyon. Did you know that you cannot golf ball into the Grand Canyon or tee off into the Grand Canyon? Hush up, Susan. They play cricket where she's from. So the young lady was told to apologize and tell people don't do that, and she might pay a fine. And she could be facing 10 years, but she won't. She won't face 10 years. If I had morning radio, that would have been an amazing story during morning radio. A-Boogie with the Hoodie has pushed back his album due to Drake and 21 Savage's release that's been postponed due to Rihanna's release. And I think Taylor Swift's release. There's a lot of pussy shit going on in hip-hop, and nobody's dropping. So let's see what happens the rest of this fourth quarter, because I know I'm not dropping, because I haven't even touched the studio in that fashion at all. What else? What else? Drug dealer chic. Yes, that is a look. It's a vibe. Do. Bye. No. Let's get into these stories. Bow Wow got rejected by a wrestler. He said he can't afford them. Okay. Whatever. Gives a fuck. Is he gonna be a wrestler? I swear to God, if Bow Wow joins the WWE, I want to join. Change my agent. I want to go to WME. Sign me up for wrestling. If Bow Wow goes to wrestling, I'll go get a BBL and I'll go wrestle. Are you fucking kidding me? I'll be a lucha libre. Shit. If Bow Wow goes to the WWE, you better get me a contract. Y'all heard, right? I told Susan I need a contract for the WWE if Bow Wow starts wrestling. I want to fight him for the Intercontinental Championship of the world, and then I'll see who's the best. Only one will survive in the cage. It's gonna be a slobber knocker. Yeah, I'm really good at doing that. I should get paid for that. What else is going on? All right. Oh no! Wait. This isn't just any kind of news. I had terrible allergies today. But this is local news. This is the news that's local to you if you're in Las Vegas. But that's it. If you're anywhere else, you're fucked. I got nothing for you right now. I kind of like that. It's kind of sexy, right? Ooh, shit. Que nati. All right, we in here. There's a mall in Las Vegas called the Blvd Mall. This mall is in a very special place in Las Vegas, and it was raided yesterday. This is fantastic. If you know the Vista Block, if you know Las Vegas, you know the Boulevard turns up. A stories out of 13 KTNV Las Vegas. We got two stories that are local from Channel 13 here in Las Vegas, and the police raided the Blvd Mall over allegations of illegal prescription drug sales. How fantastical is that? Dozens of law enforcement agencies from multiple agencies descended on the Blvd Mall on Tuesday to raid several stores believed to be illegally selling prescription drugs and knock-off designer clothings. That is awesome. According to the mall store owner who asked not to be Oh, he snitched. No, you don't do that. They were bringing in business. So what? They were selling some fake aspirin and shit. Agents from the U.S. Marshal Office, Homeland Security Investigations, and the Nevada Attorney General, LVMPD, SWAT all responded after a complaint was made to police and the Nevada Board of Pharmacy. Holy shit. Agents were seen loading a U-Haul truck with boxes and items of up to 14 businesses in the Blvd Mall, all reportedly owned by the same woman. Holy shit, she's Griselda Blanco. No joda. That's awesome as fuck. I'm so excited. This is like the dopest shit ever. Sources tell Action 13 News that some of the businesses were prescription drugs. Where prescription drugs were being illegally sold to the public included Botanica Chingona. What? Chango? What does that say? I don't know. I don't want to say it. And Farmacia de Puebla, both in the El Mercado section of the mall. Wait, what? Run that back. Agents were seen loading a U-Haul truck with boxes of items from up to 14 businesses in the Blvd Mall, all reportedly owned by the same woman. Sources tell 13 Action News that some of those businesses were prescribing drugs. Okay, because of Botanica, they just sell herbs. They don't sell drogas. They sell herbs. The woman was reportedly taken into custody. Action 13 News is working to confirm the woman's identity. Well, let me tell you, we're here to break, and she's actually our guest today. Let's bring her on. Come into the camera. No, I don't got nobody here. I'm sure it's Griselda Blanco. Actually, she might be una mexicana. No, wait, I can talk like a Mexican. No mames, güey. Nah, no mames. Nah, ¿sabes qué? Bien padre. Cayó aquí de Michoacán y ahí nada más en el Boulevard, güey. Nada más cayéndole pinche pastas y como sea, ya sabes. Cric y todo, güey. Todo. No. Ahí cheap, güey. Bien chafa. No hay pedo. Hasta ti te hacen, güey. Te hacen los taxes también, cabrón. Neta, cállate para allá, güey. Spokesperson for the Attorney General office could only confirm that a search warrant was executed. Wow, they're not going to talk about anything for counterfeit goods and intellectual property. They're not talking about shit. That's pretty amazing. You not seeing my chats? Nah, what you say? I don't see anything. What did I miss? All I see is negative and you not seeing my chats. Like that just came up. What did I miss? Is it lagging? Oh, don't start that shit today. We're balls deep. All right, more local news. A couple weeks ago, we covered a story about this young lady that got arrested at the airport and said, I'm too pretty to get arrested. That shit was wild, yo. The fact that she told the police that shit was amazing, so we had to cover it. Well, now she's back in the news, and you never guess for what? Murder. Yeah, pretty amazing. Again, 13 KTMV out of here in Las Vegas. A woman who said she was detained at the airport for being so good looking now allegedly killed her mother. That is so fucking abrupt. The Las Vegas Metro Police Department arrested a 28-year-old woman after allegedly killing her mother. Police identified the woman as 28-year-old Henda. I'm not giving her last name. KTNV confirmed that this is the same woman who was arrested at Harry Reid International Airport, saying that she was being detained for good. Fuck her. For being so good looking. I wish I would have met you. Police said they were on the scene of the residence located on, I'm not talking about that, Juneflower Lane, after dispatchers received the call that someone was injured. Wow. Like, it was like one of those type of schmurders. Arriving officers located an unresponsive adult female inside the residence suffering from multiple lacerations. Medical personnel responded and pronounced the victim deceased at the scene. The investigation by LVMPD homicide section indicates that the victim was involved in a verbal dispute with her daughter. Ouch. Don't fight. That's not nice. California Highway Patrol was able to... Oh, they caught her ass on the road. She was on the land. Shorty thought she was going to get away. They caught her near Barstow. It's always good to get caught near Barstow. I don't know what's going on with Shorty. We don't even claim her. She from California, I think. That shit is phenomenal. ¿Tú entiendes? Who heard my Mexican voice, though? I was crushing shit, wasn't I? We gonna get an hour out of this bitch. I'm not rushing this shit anymore. We're getting an hour. I'm giving you what you want. So, Russia is now working with Ukraine. More news from the world. So this affects everybody, and we should be paying attention to what Russia's doing. Remember how I used to say, I hate that we give money to everybody, but we do it to pull favors? Well, when Trump stopped pulling those favors, he pulled other favors. And then Joe Biden came in and fucked that all up. Well, Russia is becoming a superpower all on its own with China and mad other countries. They're literally building a currency that's going to be stronger than the US dollar because the whole world is going to use it. This is scary. Okay. Russia is also working with Ukraine. What? They're at war. This shit's crazy. But it's for the greater good of the world. Stories out of Reuters. He gonna. I swear to God, I'm gonna be on. Am I a baddie? Am I? No, but say it loud so they can all hear you. Tag Zeus. Dead ass. Tag Whack 100. Just tag Whack 100. Tag them all. I'll be the host. I won't be on. Reuters. Russia said on Wednesday it would resume its participation in the deal, freeing up grain exports from war-torn Ukraine. That's, I think that's generous, to say the least, right? In the middle of a war to do this. Reversing a move that world leaders have said threatened is that even a word? What? I don't even know what the fuck that says. Exacerbate global hunger? Okay, I got that one. Word. He said it threatens to exacerbate global hunger. That's fight me after the show. Stick around. We got to talk. Stick around. Moscow now. No, for real. That's the biggest fucking word I've ever seen. Why don't we talk about that during pre-pro? What's wrong with you? Moscow announced the sudden reversal after Turkey and the United Nations helped keep Ukraine's grain flowing for several days without Russian participation in inspections. Russia just don't want nobody to take their spot, so they're going to try to squeeze in there so nobody fucks their shit up. The Russian defense ministry justified the change by saying it had received guarantees from Kyiv not to use the Black Sea grain. Well, okay, this is what the war is about, is that little water area that Kyiv basically has the best access to and Ukraine has access to. This war is going to keep on going until they get access to that fucking water, and it is what it is. The Russian Federation considers the guarantees received at the moment appear sufficient. Can y'all stop texting me? And resumes the implementation. I will fight you. It resumes the implementation of the agreement, the Russian ministry said. I mean, this is a good thing because they know that they can't continue to be bullies, and it's getting cold. The shit's gonna get old soon, and we need to come with a fucking resolution already. But that water source is going to be an issue until Russia gets their hands on it. So we're going to need to come up with something. And I'm not opposed to Russia doing what they got to do. It's not none of my fucking business, just being honest with you. Now, North Korea, who going to beat me up? You see, that's why I'm not even going to play with you. I ain't going to play with you. I'll shoot that whole shit up, bro. I'm sorry. North Korea has been shooting missiles at each other off the coast. North Korea and South Korea, excuse me. Korea is just fucking popping right now. I don't even know why nobody's talking about this. It's pretty fucking scary. It's pretty scary. Probably one of the worst downfalls of having like streaming services and not having regular TV. There's nobody burps in and goes, hey, real fast, shit's popping off in Korea. You might want to watch out. Just be careful. Some shit's happening. But stories at Axios. North Korea has been secretly supplying. Oh, yeah. This is a whole different story. This story is about how North Korea has been giving bombs over to Russia. Whole separate incident. Same old shit. Stories at Axios. North Korea has been secretly supplying Russia with a significant number of artillery shells to support its war in Ukraine. Isn't that a bitch? In one sentence, they're helping. Sending grain across the world so they don't have to stop, preventing a famine. And then they're buying bombs and shit and they're still popping. The National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby said at a press briefing Wednesday, North Korea is trying to make it appear as if they are being sent to... Wait. We know this? Like, this is our guy. Kirby's our guy. And he knows this is happening. Aren't we sending... All right. North Korea is trying to make it appear as if though they're being sent to countries in the Middle East or North Africa. They're just shipping out bombs, and then they go, nah, it's not going to Russia. We swear it's not, but it is. They're going right to Russia. Not only are they going to Russia, but we know they're going to Russia, and we're not doing shit to stop it. The development comes nearly 2 months after the U.S. intelligence indicated that Russia was buying millions of rockets and artillery shells from North Korea for its war. Millions? Do you know how much millions is? I hate how fucking simple they've made a million look like. A million's a lot. To move millions of anything, we're talking about building loads of millions. Like, millions is a fucking shit ton. They had millions of bombs and shit sent to them? What? How do we let that skate? No. Ain't no way gonna do shit. I already told you, bro. I'm not playing that fucking game with you. Okay. I only talk about Ocasio-Cortez because she's Puerto Rican and because everybody loves her so much. And you know, I'm a hater. What the fuck? No, but I think that this is the stupidest shit that I've ever read. And I just wanted to let y'all know how stupid, this person really is. Stories of the Fox Business. Ocasio-Cortez is hitting back at Elon Musk's plan to charge Twitter users monthly fees to keep their accounts verified. In quotes, LMAO and a billionaire earnestly trying to sell people on the idea that free speech is actually $8 a month. You know where she did that? On Twitter. Free speech isn't $8 a month. Fucking, what are you talking about? The verification process, in Elon's mind, should be more of a, like, show us your ID, verify you're the person you say you are, and then we'll give you the check mark. And that's why they're going to charge, to give you a couple of perks as opposed to what other people would get that don't pay for that. I don't think it's a bad idea. Do what you got to do. It's a private company. You can do whatever you want. It's still free. You don't need the check mark. It doesn't matter. Like, you could still post all the stupid shit you want to post without having that check mark. And on just the idea that Twitter now has been checking the White House is pretty awesome. I had this out of Politico. The White House deleted a Twitter post on Wednesday touting an increase in Social Security benefits for seniors after the social media platform added a context note pointing out that the increase was tied to a 1972 law required increases based on cost of living changes. Do you see how great that is? Biden ain't doing shit. Things are just falling into place because they're falling into place. Seniors are getting the biggest increase in Social Security checks in 10 years through President Biden's leadership. Not true. He ain't doing shit. The law passed fucking 40 years ago. Way to go, guys. 40 years ago. This is what we have now. And guess what? The White House deleted it because they were wrong. Not good. Not good at all. What you mean? Did you know that beer is still killing people at a crazy rate? Crazy rate. Honestly. Blew me the fuck away. And I stopped drinking a long time ago. Like, I had drinks every once in a while. I just don't care to drink. It's just not for me. I like smoking weed. It's healthier. It's cleaner. And I don't mind smoking my wax. But stories out of CNN. A beer, glass of wine, or a cocktail may feel so commonplace that you don't even think about pouring another. But a new study suggests it may be important for everyone to be mindful with their alcohol use. I usually drink alcoholic beverage and in the water. An estimate 1 in 5 deaths of people ages 20 to 49 were attributed to excessive alcohol use in the United States, according to a study published Tuesday in JAMA Network Open. For people ages 20 to 64, drinking-related deaths accounted for 1 in 8, the studies said. Fuck, dude. The percentages of deaths attributed to alcohol used. Vegas is a 24-hour city. You can get alcohol here at all times. So we live in a different place, and I think we do pretty well. I don't think we have that dangerous of roads, and I don't think we have that many. We might. Never mind. You know what? Let me just hold my tongue on it. I've never looked into it. The percentages of deaths attributed to alcohol use varied state by state, but nationally, it's leading cause in preventable deaths. Researchers took national and state mortality data from 2015 to 2019 and looked at deaths either fully or partially attributed to excessive drinking. Those causes of deaths included vehicle accidents, alcohol poisoning, and other health impacts such as liver disease, heart disease, and more. That's, yeah. I mean, comorbidities, I understand. It pushes the envelope on your comorbidities, and that might be an issue. That sucks, dude. Like, just have a drink, but, like, don't OD. It's just not, there's no need to black out at all. Not at all. If you're passing the fuck out every time you drink, you need, like, help. For real. Now let's get into the fun stories. Because everything's been so fucking depressing. It really has been so depressing. Oh, God. Should I take a selfie?
Okay.
Shit.
I do it on my lonely.
When you want to.
Top, it get lonely.
Hey. All right. I'm ghetto. I love the Dollar General. I'm not going to not go to the Dollar General. And the fact that the Dollar General has been robbing people is beyond me. And let me tell you something. The Dollar General is a wonderful establishment. So I'm not mad at the Dollar General. I'm just mad at the pieces of shits that they hire because they pay so poorly. Stories out of Rudders, and Rudders has been really knocked out the park. So I want to send a shout out over the Rudders. Dollar General Corp, one of the largest U.S. discount retailers, was sued on Tuesday by Ohio. Way to go, Ohio. Which accused the company of baiting shoppers with low prices on store shelves only to charge them more at the register. What in the actual fuck? How are y'all getting away with this? Citing inflation. Hey, they gonna say, nah, yo, boop, $4. Inflation. Bitch, the fuck it ain't. Citing inflationary pressures faced by consumers, Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost said he sued after receiving 12 complaints about overcharges, including from a shopper that was charged $2 for a shampoo that was listed $1 on the shelf. Yost said Ohio lets stores have an error rate and overcharges as high as 2%, but that's kind of high too. 2%? You tell me 2 out of every 100 transactions are overcharges? I'm going to beat your ass if I'm going to overcharge. But the testing last month at $20 general stores in Butler County, just north of Cincinnati, found error rates of 16.7 to 88%. 8 out of 10 people are getting robbed. 8.5 out of 10 people are getting robbed at these Dollar Generals. That's fucked. Count. What's wrong with y'all? Can y'all not do math either? That is fucking amazing to me. The Attorney General also said employees sometimes wouldn't even change prices, after shoppers pointed out discrepancies. In quotes, hey, one night, me and Mandy went to buy a mop and at Walmart, and the price was wrong. And I got pissed the fuck off because he wouldn't change the price. So I threw it at the register. Complete side note, but I just remembered. I was like, why the fuck won't you just listen to me and change the goddamn price so I could buy the fucking mop and go home and mop up the mess? Just wasn't listening. We had like a new apartment or something. Either way, I was a very rude young man. The Attorney General also said employees wouldn't change prices even after shoppers pointed out discrepancies. This seems like a company trying to make an extra buck and hope no one will notice. We're going to notice. It's a fucking dollar store, asshole. And I love your knickknacks and your patty wax. I love giving my dogs those goddamn bones. We've not only noticed, but we're taking action to stop it. The lawsuit filed in the Butler County Court of Common Pleas accused Dollar General of violating a state consumer protected law and a rule against bait advertising. Yeah, don't be a dick, dude. Like, everybody's going through it. Like, why are y'all trying to rob people? Stop being assholes. It seeks unspecified damages for shoppers, civil fines of $25,000 per violation, and an injunction against further violations. Dollar General is based in... Is this a real place? Where the fuck is Goodlettsville? Tennessee. Goodlettsville, Tennessee. Well, then I'm going to move to fuck offville, Nevada. It's right in between... Yeah, I'm just going to stop. It was bad. It was bad. It operates more than 18,000 stores in 47 U.S. states, including more than 900 in Ohio. Why the fuck are there so many Dollar Generals in Ohio? What the fuck is going on there? Shout out to Dollar General. I love dollar stores, by the way. Don't even trip. I used to take the Greyhound bus. My first tour was on the Greyhound bus, including I would go from New York to Vegas on the Greyhound bus. Shit, until I was like old enough to have a car. Long story. I don't even want to talk about that. We'll talk about it one day. But I love the dollar store. Sunflower seeds are cheap. There's all types of cool random shit and like stuff you could paint with like wood. And that was always fun on the Greyhound bus. Don't judge me. Fuck you. Is Alexa listening to you in your home? Duh. But it went to court. And then it went to the next step in court. So we got to talk about it. Because if Alexa is listening to you, well, that bitch got some splaining to do. ¿Tú entiendes? Alexa, where are all those documents? What? How y'all gonna ask Alexa that shit? Stories out of the streets. Amazon lost a round in court when a federal judge ordered the internet retail giant to produce millions of documents in a legal battle over the marketing of its Alexa-enabled devices and their recording of users' conversations. Motherfuckers! Stop recording my conversations! How do you know that I want to buy a tripod so I can use this new whip that I got with the feathers on it? That's bullshit! In his ruling, District Judge Robert S. Lansky of the U.S. District Court of the Western... Who in the fuck messaged me? I am live. Lansky of the U.S. District Court of Western District for the Western District of Washington said that these devices are ubiquitous in our society and the plaintiffs are seeking an astronomical damages. Yo, what the fuck words are these? Commensurate? That's like 15 fucking letters, Susan. With the number of people who have been recorded over the years. I'm sorry, I even got baba. Mira, tú viste eso? Me puse baba en la cara. Commensurate. 17 and a half letters. I feel like I just got robbed at Dollar General. Is Alexa listening to you? Yes. Are we in court fighting? For you. If you've been hurt by Alexa, that commercial's coming. Have you been recorded by Alexa? Make sure you call 1-888-888-8888 and Bibbo Jumbo Bibi from Ohio be protecting you. And you're going to get 86 cents for every conversation that they heard. That's how they're going to do this. That's the breakdown. That's it. That is it. I know. Should I take it off? No. And that's it. That's the show. I will kick you. I know I saw that one.
I just wanna hit the city.
Pop a bottle, Diddy.
Coming with me.
I'm trying to blow it all, make it right back.
I ain't sweating, that's
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go play video games with my friends.
stage my mind frame.
My name's Kasabian. Live in the moment, don't live in the past. Be safe, stay dangerous. Lavoe loves you. Gang.
We can take the next thing.
Flying. Hit the island. Now we styling.
Spend that night.
On the